Now, in terms of some of the performances that you have participated in over the years, can you think of some that are memorable to you?
Well, most certainly the tours. The company has toured extensively.
Okay.
I've had the opportunity over these 30 years of my tenure with the Dimensions to travel to Jordan, where we performed as part of an international dance festival at the invitation of Queen Noor. Fabulous, fabulous experience. We represented the West Coast dance and arts community in Santiago de Cuba about 4 years ago, and that was an incredible experience too. Our trip to Zimbabwe, where we danced in a number of different places in Harare and also in some small communities right outside of Harare. The Netherlands, Germany,
Wow.
a tour to Europe where we danced as part of a festival for tolerance
Wow.
that we represented the West Coast.
Now, in your performances here, you've had people such as Nikki Giovanni,
Yes.
Pharaoh Sanders.
Yes, Hugh Masekela,
Yes.
Stanley Jordan.
Yes. And these were live performances. And there will be live performances.
Collaborations.
Okay. And this year there's a collaboration with several artists too.
Yes.
Who are those artists you'll be collaborating with this time?
The major collaborator with us will be Khalil Shaheed, a Bay Area jazz musician and founder and leader of the Moroccan Project. Jacqueline Hairston, who is a Bay Area composer and important.
She's a good friend of mine. She, Jacqueline is also a fellow. You be okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
A fellow Jefferson Award awardee, which is an award that's given out sort of as a Nobel Prize locally or nationally for someone in community services. So I was very, very fortunate to receive one, and Jackie received one. So I'm really happy, and excited about her work. And she's worked with me with AfroSolo a number of times. And particularly, she worked with me this year, working with Hope Foy, who is an 86-year-old singer who sang with Paul Robeson. So she did the piano or accompanying with her. So Jackie will be there. A guy named Mr. Simpson will be there.
Larry Sampson has.
But there's also this 5 or 6 piece percussion drum group that will be there also.
Well, those are the Dimensions.
I didn't
those
know
are
that.
Our drummers. They're
Those are your
always
drummers.
with us.
Oh wow, they were phenomenal. And in watching the rehearsal this past week, just seeing the last piece, it was like hypnotic. Just phenomenal. So it's worth it just to see them.
So we get that all the time.
So that's what you get all the time. So
Yeah.
I recommend people go see it. So as we're thinking about the performance that's coming up, how do you see dance and what Deborah does and what Dimensions do as giving voice to the Black experience today?
Well, art has always been an important way for African American people to express culture, emotions, our feelings, our opinions at all different kinds of levels, at all different times of our existence, in this place. And Dimensions work, Deborah's work through dance is no different. I think that, oftentimes, dance has a way of saying things and helping people to feel and see something that they weren't quite aware of before they came into a performance.
Right. Sometimes I say with theater or dance, when the lights go down, the minds open up.
That's right. That's right.
We have just a couple of minutes left, believe it or not. Time just flies. Where's the performance going to be?
The performance, 35th anniversary performance of Dimensions Dance Theater will take place on Saturday, November 15th at 8 p.m. at the Oakland Interstate Performing Arts, and that is what most people would know as the Mormon Temple Center on Lincoln Boulevard in Oakland. And they have a wonderful, a fabulous performing arts space that we will be using to present the 35th anniversary performance.
Great. And you see on, people will see on the screen the website.
Yes.
So they can go there and get more information.
Right, at dimensions.org.
Okay, wonderful. Tell us real quickly why people should not miss this performance.
I would exhort people not to miss this performance, in part because of being a 35th anniversary performance, the retrospective, the opportunity to see the travels of dimensions is not something that we always present in our performances. And I think that it will be really special for new admirers of the company to see the expanse of our repertoire, and for older members to kind of remember pieces they've seen in the past.
That's wonderful. I would like to thank you very, very much for being here with us.
Thank you, Charles, and I'm sorry that I'm not in the best.
That's fine. That's fine. And I'm Thomas, and good night, everybody.